So move markers down. I want to move over there, kinda, and then to get it set up across the river, and then we'll start pushing in from there. I'll use the Humvee as fire support.
There's a long route I can take that can get there safely.
That's cool.
Alright, I'll use it then.
Yeah, we'll use the Humvee as fire support along with S2 to push into the objective. Only one person in the Humvee, since we'll have Speirs back here on the mortar. One person in the Humvee for fire support, then everybody else will be moving into the objective. Besides that, any other questions? Alright, it's live, let's go. Front foot, just sort of follow the Humvee south. It'll be a long walk.
Will do.
Yeah, I'll let you know as well, Speirs.
So you want me to take long route? I'll get us there safely?
Yeah, might as well. Don't want to risk it.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are those fucking enemy contacts 134 Crossneck and Dubose on that hill?
I don't think so. Oh, them, yeah. Those are definitely from. Hopefully you take. No.
Prepare to head up onto the marker.
Roger. Alright, when you get to the move marker, everybody bail out. One person stay inside and gun the Humvee. Everybody else set up, start pushing towards the objective. We have contacts on a hill to the southeast. Gonna be a mark on the map. Look that way with the Humvee. Yeah, on that mark on the map. Yeah, do you need me to mark it or whatever?
Permission to open fire? I'm opening fire.
Yeah, go ahead.
I killed Conrad.
Nice job.
Oh.
Demerit. Demerit.
Kresnik do bows, let's cross this river. Get to the other side and link up with the rest of the squad.
Next to the FOB. Next to the FOB bearing 084.
We can't like.
Who's in the Humvee? Bears?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
We can't like not shoot at the file just
Spears are
because
short.
we're not allowed to attack. We're supposed to be the attacking team, right? We should. Don't you think we maybe should move up? I don't know. Sorry.
Yes, we're
I don't mean to
we're
backseat.
flanking around to the west.
Shoot me. Give you full permission to execute me where I stand, Corporal.
Alright, S3, let's start moving into the objective. Everyone but the Humvee and Speirs move in.
Speirs, those mortars are pretty much on point.
You might, yeah, get away from the Humvee, they might try to mortar me out. Do I have free range with the mortar? Or not the mortar, the Humvee?
Yeah. Yeah, look at those contacts on the hill as well. Speirs is mortaring, but just in case.
Yeah, reposition it.
FYI, there is a shooter pointed towards our direction on the west.
Alright, keep on pushing.
Are we moving all the way up the compound?
Yep, in the objective, let's go.
Does it say who your team killed by?
Don't worry about it.
Keep on pushing up through the field. Get up the hill next to the compound.
I'm not gonna crest the hill just yet. I'll wait for you guys.
I'll cut hill then.
Keep on mortaring, Speirs. There's multiple contacts on that hill still. Hit all those marks if you can.
Moving into Malakabad now.
Tossing a grenade over.
I don't see him.
Took a skill
They're
shot.
shooting at the hill from 8-2. They're literally on the crest of the hill.
Can you throw like a smoke mortar or like?
No, they're way too far for me to get to them.
I'm trying to follow you guys as tracers. I don't.
Clean the Malakabad combat now. Combi.
They're also going 086 to the east. If you look, they're lower ridge that they're just crossing.
I don't think there's anyone in Malakabad because we're capping it.
Alright, let's start getting inside the walls here. Remember, the goal here is to find the mortar.
Land, have you already these houses?
What's up?
Have you cleared the houses?
Interior, going southeast on the inside of the compound, yes.
More east. Those mortars.
Yeah, more east on those mortars. Shit, wrong track.
Houses in
They're
Malakabad
running
are clear.
east. Let's go.
Shift them to G7-3-5.
Yeah.
G735, correct.
Alright, start clearing the objective. Let's ignore the targets on the hill except for Bears and Speirs. Everybody else start clearing out this compound. Clear out all these buildings. Call out targets.
I can't tell if these are targets or friendlies running in because it's so far.
Can you
They're probably friendly.
let the Humvee know that their team? I just got shot by a 50, I believe. Let's see. Let them know that they're dropping on that.
I have eyes on the squad. Squad.
Alright, let's keep on pushing. We can't see you. We have like 6 minutes left.
Never mind.
Whoa.
That wasn't one of us, right? That was
Northeast compound, northeast compound.
Yep, bearing 096. From me, at
Found the
least.
marks in his compound. Cut. Mortars down. Mortars down.
You guys get it? What's happening? Guys, right now Tuco and Corporal Cuss are.
Field.
I can't go over. I'm not over there. Actually, screw it. I'll
One
take
down in the field.
Just keep pushing into the compound. That's all I can really say.
We need a new squad leader.
Yeah, I'll take
Corporal
over.
Kelso, hand it off.
Corporal Kelso, squad leader.
They're in the.
Yeah, they're right.
Speirs, your squad leader. Make contact with the other squads. They're in the cornfield or whatever the fuck this is.
Give me some marks on them. I'll mark them on the map and I'll relay it to the other squad.
Westmost cornfield. G7 keypad 1 or keypad 4. Keypad 4. Me and Grimes, hey, Barris, hold up for a second. Let me and Grimes come to you.
Alright.
One was behind you, Krusnik. I got him.
Spear old mortars.
That's Krusnik I was going towards.
Suspected enemies. That's how it's called out. Yeah, I just got
wait,
G4,
it is G1. I was looking at the sub keys. It's G1 keypad G1-4. My bad.
You mean G7-4?
Yeah, G7. My bad. G7-1-4. Yes, G7.
I put a AR marker on it. Is that it?
Yes, that's it. Oh god. No, that's not the mortar.
I'm looking at mortar, wherever I am. No, I'm standing next to it.
I'm driving the Humvee up, you guys. Yeah, start clearing them out and digging up that mortar. Sorry, I gotta say that again. I guess just get lost in my command chat. Alright. Be very safe. Where was that mortar located? In the compound?
In the compound we're next to, I believe. Stand back, Rhymes. Get around the corner. Okay. Do we have friendlies in the compound?
Suction.
There are no friendlies in the compound. No friendlies in the compound. Go in. All the squad 2 is down other than one guy. We're all dead.
Huh.
Oh no.
I'm so confused. What's the
Didn't you
objective
technically
is?
destroy that? Isn't that?
No.
No, we technically eliminated the enemy.
No.
What?
Hey, we won.
Oh wait, we won. Okay.
We
okay.
did it, dude.
Yeah.
We fucking did it. He was right there. Good job, everybody.
Dude,
job,
I'm so
nice
angry at S2, dude. They didn't do shit for me.
They got 1 kill.
Oh my
They
god.
they weren't talking back to me. I was asking, hey, what are you
Yeah,
guys
I
doing?
kept telling them to do things, and they're like, oh.
Like Barris, Speirs, Tuco, Dubose, you guys got all the kills.
Oh, dude,
I
can't
think
wait
one of my
to
kills
go
is
against S2.
How many kills did I get? I got 2.
You got 3.
Oh, 3? Nice.
Yeah, nice job.
Be sure not to spawn at main like an idiot like I did.
I think one of my kills
Argent
was
created
Conrad.
unlucky.
I killed
That
Conrad.
was funny.
I killed 3 people.
I think it might have been a mortar.
Who was the third guy I got? Was it the guy over in the bushes that was shooting at us?
I don't know. I was just checking the scoreboard.
Speirs, you got Donovan.
Here, Barris, give me SO.
Oh, Brewer, go ahead and
I don't
type
have
in
SL.
all chat so
Serious?
little folk can see it.
Oh, Speirs. Can you give me SO?
Give me a second, Land. Sorry, give me a second, Land. I'm gonna make my own squad aside from you guys.
Rest is already.
You were.
I'm sorry.
Let's get a line
sorry.
back up on the road.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I didn't mean to. I thought you were rushing on the hill.
Shit, body.
Make sure you salute, Tuco.
Of course.
Yeah, be sure you salute.
Whoever that was.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Fuck. I can't even think of your name right now.
You can join our
God
squad,
damn it.
Dribblers.
Oh shit! God damn it. Okay, I'll join it when I get over there.
Grimes. That was an awesome.
Brewer
medic on your
disconnected
part.
from
I
your
got fucking
channel.
shot and you're like, got the fucking bandage off just in the nick of time.
I got fucked by that RPG.
Yeah, I know.
I saw it hit like 3 of you guys too.
I think Conrad wants to
Yeah,
kill me.
I don't.
Man, you could
Yeah,
have
it
kept
hit
your
me,
mouth
but
shut.
I didn't
thought
get
you
killed
were
by it.
Russian.
I'm sorry.
Dude, S3 is useless. Or S2 is
Truthful
useless.
man.
I appreciate it.
I'm so
That's
angry.
Funny, though. That explains why you were like, oops, when they
Are
thought I
you?
was dead. Thank you.
I don't know, that's how I feel about last round though. I was leading the squad.
Right,
the team I should know.
team is yours.
I'm not shit talking them. For sure, I'm just
Conrad
angry.
didn't know I killed him, and I told him I killed him.
Yeah, it doesn't say
Alright,
if
it
your team
was
killed. It doesn't say.
One AIT per,
Does it tell
and
the
then
person
it was,
that team killed?
2 scopes, you
Oh.
said?
It tells you that
or
you
like
get team
1
killed, I
sniper
didn't
and
think you saw
then
it.
2 ACOGs?
Yep. 1 per squad is fine.
Harmon, grab a ACOG scope.
That approach we took was really safe. They didn't really see us
Corporal
coming.
Kelso, assign someone for an ACOG scope.
Once the ACOG.
I'll take it.
Take it.
You
What
can also
AITs
take the
did
marksman
you have
apparently.
for last round, Corporal?
What?
What was that?
We can
I
use
thought-
marksman.
What AITs did your
There's
squad
no-
have?
there's no
Oh
ammo
wait,
here.
no.
We had
Boy,
a
don't
automatic
listen to
rifleman.
Maybe. I don't know. He said I heard him say
That was
something about
it.
marksman.
Take the optic.
And
reassign
for,
that?
Defense.
We had mortar as well.
Okay,
Oh,
you want that again since you guys were... Whenever you guys do that again.
Okay.
And
Speirs
then you
grabbed
just
the
split it
mortar.
up with the other fire team.
Anybody want the automatic
Who
rifleman?
grabbed a...
I'll take
sorry,
it.
who grabbed GL for
Alright, grab it.
Estlin?
Donovan did.
Need AT?
Speirs, you want
I already
optic this
recently
round?
Volunteer
I
for
got
AT?
it.
Alright.
Speak up.
I'll do it.
Alright. Donut's got it.
Just a note here. Let's have a different person on the mortar than last round.
Oh,
Okay,
you
S1.
cut
You
it.
know, someone who
Assign
doesn't
someone
already
to
have
that
it
mortar.
ranged in. Roger.
Alright, so no mortar for you,
I'm
Speirs.
gonna put Sergeant Death on it. And then, alright, fine, alright. And then Corporal Kelso, I'm gonna have you take one of the Humvees and just move straight across and trying to get
Like,
Overwatch
already knows where
over
to
on that
shoot.
hill in Fox 7, keypad 9 with Humvee in the
Does mortar
in your
have
squad.
ammo, by the way?
Roger.
It does, I just refreshed it.
Excellent.
Bolander, you're gonna take second Humvee and you're gonna move up towards Radio Tower. And
I've
you're
already
gonna
got it.
swing
Lan's got it.
from Radio Tower.
Do you want it? I'll switch back to rifle.
There's Radio Tower. Radio is Hotel 8, keypad 9.
Who's the medic in here? Grimes, okay.
Roger. You should be able to take this road over here in Gulf 5, keypad 2, and follow that all the way down to get to your destination.
I don't know, is there already lat? Ask for it then. Ask for it.
They said open AATs for the attackers, just one
You
of
guys can
each.
break
Right?
formations and start briefing. Get in your
That's
Humvees,
not
load
open
up.
AITs.
Want me to take the same
Leadership,
approach we did?
I'm gonna have you just move in straight into
We
the
are
lock, so
doing
feel
what
free to
S2
choose
did
your
last
approach,
round,
but I
so
want
we are
you
moving
on
to the
assault
hill
build.
at Fox 7 and providing Overwatch.
Okay.
Someone
Duffield.
from S1, Def.
Sergeant Death.
Oh, I should spawn you guys
Yeah.
some Humvee.
Alright, so we'll be doing the same thing. Well, not the same thing, sorry. We'll be doing what S2 did last round, moving the Fox 7 on the map. And then
We're
providing
taking the Humvee,
Overwatch.
right? There's a Humvee over here.
Yeah, our Littlefield spawning him. Providing
You're gonna
Overwatch.
not want to stand on the road.
No,
John,
not that
over
Humvee.
Where you are right now, 'cause you're gonna get a
Cheating.
Humvee on your head.
What about the Humvee?
Christmas, though, foreign
Look
officer.
at it.
I've always wanted.
Oh, my bad.
Realize, do you want to lead this or am I?
All right, there are your two
I just lead it
Humvees.
since you're already
Corporal
doing it.
Walter.
Alright, can you give me
Look at
SL
last
then?
round. You're already SL now? Oh.
No, I gave you it, but then you never did.
I'll walk. Anyone who wants to get in the Humvee, you can take the Humvee.
Hope they don't mortar
Alright.
me.
Yeah, I fill up the Humvee, and then I'm set a move marker.
If you guys weren't smart enough to mortar us, then I don't know.
Somewhere around there.
They might be able to get a calculator to do it.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to in-game check.
Everybody else that's on foot, follow me.
We'll move into that marked live.
Crustnick the bows and Grimes on me.
Roger down.
Same
Are we
thing as
off-road
S2 was
after
doing
this?
last round. Provide Overwatch. Who wants to stick with the Humvee?
I'll do it. I have an optic, I gotta stay back.
Alright, Speirs, you can do it. Just solo man the Humvee and provide overwatch. Barris, you stick around with Speirs and the Humvee since you have the optic. Check the hills, see if you can find the mortar, and then let me know.
Where do you want AR?
AR, same thing. Sit back with them for a while. I may have you move up, but for the time being, you will be sort of a suppressive element on the hill. You know, if they're grouped up on a hill peeking over, or if they're down the compound, just keep their heads down. Let us move up, or excuse me, let S1 move up. And everyone else will we'll play a little forward, but we won't be attacking. We are the supportive element, so we're just gonna make sure that S1 can move up without dying.
Remember, watch out for the corn stalks. The Iraqis of the corn, or Afghanis, wherever we are. The Taliban of the corn. Russians of the corn.
The uniform threw me off a bit.
Turkmenistan. Atakistan.
Yep.
Does anyone know if you can kill someone with a directive from the Grenadier sub 20 feet? Like below the minimum arming range?
I don't know, let's go.
Got.
Nah.
I'm gonna go right on the right side of that little hilltop.
Oh shit, for a second I thought our Humvee blew up.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, you might want to.
Yeah, be careful about the southeast till they might try to do the same thing again.
God damn it,
you
Carly.
would. You don't. You hit me. You abuse me.
If I was doing it, I'd put the frickin' mortar in the cornfield and just let them look for it.
Yeah.
Unless it pokes up above it.
It is.
Then
You can see it from above.
Oh, true.
I see one. Can I shoot him?
Yeah, shoot him.
By the FOB.
Check the hill to the east as well. Make sure you're up there.
You got him?
Where exactly is their movement restrictions?
Just keep pushing to our south. The bows start shifting a little bit more towards the squad.
Right. For some reason I thought that little hilltop was a little bit more forward. My bad.
Too quiet.
I'm pretty sure. What if they're all sitting in the corn stalks? Because like you actually blend in perfectly.
They could be all in the buildings. They did do mostly internal defense last round.
Yeah, make sure you're not shooting the hab.
You can kill that guy, by the way, Speirs.
If you guys had took the rifleman with no optics, you can put down a sandbag where you're at, just so you have a little bit of cover. On the hill.
Alright, our orders are just continue to suppress fire. Move in, you get the angle down.
Oh, I see him. Guys, 120. Enemies on the hill, 120. They're hiding. Speirs, can you see him 120? Speirs, can you see him 120? I'll try to shoot traces at him. See where those bullets landing?
Sergeant Robles and the rest of the guys on foot start pushing in towards the objective.
What side do you want to push in from?
Just move down towards. Wait, that's where S1's going. Shit, I don't care. Whatever way works best for you.
Ryan, Bose, Krusnik on me, come on.
Ferris, Spears, and Land stay on the hill. Everybody else follow Sergeant Robles on way to the objective.
No, whatever, just come with me. Krusnik, takes, never mind.
I'm on.
Spears are picking, 117. A little more up and right, a little more up and right.
Do you want me to put some grenades into that, whatever the fuck is
Yeah, get some grenades into the window. Yeah, get some grenades into the window.
Which window?
Any window, any entrance you see. Any door. Don't care.
I can't see anything from where I am. If I would have stayed up on the hill if I was gonna do that.
Keep up the suppressive fire. Heads down.
Alright, Barris, where are you putting your rounds?
Krusnik, come.
Alright, your eardrums are bleeding. That last burst you just did. Yeah, squad 4, I think.
Yeah, there's a shooter by that radio tower.
Well, those are friendlies, right?
They appear to be friendlies by the radio tower.
Okay, I see blue.
Do you see that blue smoke? 123? That's them. That's them.
Be aware, radio, tracers coming from the radio tower are friendly.
It's gotta be in Malakabad, right?
Blue smoke is friendly.
Blue smoke is friendly misfire. Blue smoke is friendly.
Grimes, get on us if you're not already.
That's, you're shooting a Humvee.
Stop shooting the blue smoke, it's friendly.
I thought, what?
There's a guy by the hab. It's AK.
Enemies were near that.
Oh no, I don't think that's by the hab. I thought I heard it by the hab.
See anything, Mr. Littlefield?
No contact. They all seem to be totaled up inside there.
I've still got 4 reloads. 1 nearly dry.
Kelso, do you want us reaching the actual compound?
Careful with the shots. It looks like.
Alright, Spears, hold fire. Everyone else, we're moving inside the objective.
Do you want us waiting for you? Want us pushing in?
Go, go, go.
No,
Jeez, this dude's getting demolished.
Spears, if you want to reposition, go feel ahead. Everybody else, start pushing into the objective. You got enemy contacts in the center building of the compound.
Is that 2-story one?
Yeah, the same one from last round, basically.
Okay. Do you want me to keep hammering it from the hill?
No. We got too many friendlies. They're moving in.
Tell them that we're
Roger.
pushing in from the north.
Is that any of you guys who team killed Master Sergeant?
No, not this time.
He was on the south of us too. Brass one.
There's one prone inside the door. He's on
Roger.
top of like a...
Alright, let's go.
Not there anymore.
I see the shovel, and I see the mortar.
Shovel it.
Alright, let's push in, crossing.
Come shovel it, guys. Come on.
Fire the corners, fire the corners. How you doing, guys?
We're shoveling. The bows, and over here, shovel.
Have your guys.
Contacts in my building. Check your maps.
Where are the contacts for the 50 cap?
We win.
Did we win?
Where is it at? Is it down? Okay, it's down. Thank you. It's deconstructed.
There's like 2 guys up here.
Maybe all the way.
Sweet.
Did we already kill?
I think it's all clear actually.
Game hasn't been called yet, so.
Keep shoveling.
Keep digging.
Corporal Kelso went down in the first building we went
Sergeant,
into.
okay, yeah, you're in that building. Never mind. Okay, let's game.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Wow. How many guys?
I don't see how many kills I got.
Just me and Kresnik.
Wait, only...
Did we get any kills? Did
I
get
think
any
we're gonna
kills? I
go
can't
Russian
tell.
next, right? I'm pretty sure we get.
Yeah,
we are.
E and then check the scoreboard.
Yeah,
Hang
we
on,
got a
wait
bunch
till he
of
says
kills.
it.
You can look if you go on the shift P, you can look at your total kills.
Okay, everybody, Russian, go.
Can I get the marksman?
Sure.
Can I grab Grenadier again?
Oh, go for it.
Alright, 2 minutes to spawn.
Let's see here.
Commission
Spawn in?
across the river and get on the hills parallel to Malakabad.
I want to stay kind of close to the compound, so don't go too far.
Okay.
Does the mortar have to be within the lock?
Yeah, it has to be within it.
I'm trying to think of a good place to put it.
Well, once I load in eventually.
Don't even use it. Yeah, they didn't use it last round.
Yeah, I don't think using it
Could I take AR?
won't matter. Yeah, go for it.
Spawn on or no spawn on?
Just gotta wait a little bit.
I think I got the glitch. No.
Oh yeah, 38 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds. That was a good round attacking. I forgot to record the beginning of it. I forgot to record the beginning.
Did I get anyone with my grenades?
Yeah, you got 2 kills.
Lovely.
Speirs, I was trying to like direct your fire. It was so loud. I couldn't tell if you heard me or not. I was like left, up.
Alright, once you spawn in, let's start getting these sandbags up. You just want us defending the same compound, Sergeant?
Yeah. You can be around it, but the majority of us want us inside.
Hello.
Permission to get on the hill to the
You're
south. On the
looking
grenade, southeast.
I could see it in your eyes.
G8, keypad 6, that hill there.
Is it unlimited fortifications?
Just the same bigs you have as a rifleman.
Okay, Mr. LaField, I have a question. Do we have to put the mortar outside?
Outside of the building?
There we go. Did Did you guys hear my PTS or
Hey
whatever?
guys, find a building where I can put the mortar at.
It just
There's a
has
lag
to be
spike.
inside the objective.
Has to be inside the objective. Okay. Oh,
Sort
that's
of
even
starting
more
the cap,
interesting.
right?
Hey, go find
Dig
somewhere
down this-
obscure.
dig this mortar down. That's one.
Start in the.
Obscure.
Start in the. Hey, can you put it in the open so I can like have eyes? Because I can start pretty far away from those compounds and
No,
make it
no, I'm
across.
gonna put it inside this 2-story.
Cheeky.
Sergeant. Sergeant.
What's up?
Permission to go to the compound to our south. That way, when they try to come into this entrance, I can blow them up with their grenades.
Perfect.
Because they'll clear it.
Yeah, go for it. As long as you're in the objective, you don't have to start in this compound. So.
Oh, sweet.
That's gonna be risky for you, dude. If you want to risk it, go for it. But I would. Okay, then go for it.
You can probably reach up there, then. He reaches pretty far, Malaka.
That's fine with me. I never said you had to let outside.
Wait, you said that we can dump sandbags as riflemen, right?
I just hope I have decent sight lines to that entrance so I can shoot them. Can I go recon? Like, go look to see what the line of sights are and then come back inside? Or is that too cheesy? Nah, fuck it, it's too cheesy. I was gonna go have a look and let's see what the sight lines of the compound I want to set up is, but that would require me to leave.
On the
camp.
on the marksman rifle, does anyone
Okay,
know
everybody go set up. Everybody go set up. I'm gonna stay in the 2-story with the thing, but I want people around this building as well.
Hey, what if you? If you
Yeah.
shoot them, if you
Yeah,
shoot
well,
them
I
mortars
gotta
and
be
go-
inside the cap, right? The top. I gotta see that thing, Malakabad.
Speirs, are you still in the
I'm
objective
outside
right there?
the compound. I'm just.
Okay, yeah, you can be outside the compound as long as it's in the objective. It's fine.
Okay,
Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up.
okay.
I'll
That
be like
includes the
a minute.
buildings
I'm ready,
to your
I'm ready.
west.
Let's try and not go 3 for 3 for T killing Master Sergeant.
I'm a marksman, man. I can't.
No, your risk is your risk.
Sure.
Everybody ready to go? Remember, the mortar is in this 2-story building, so defend it with your lives. Okay, I'm gonna ready us up.
Oh fuck it, Krusnik's going over there. I'm gonna go over there.
No, I'm just getting ammo.
Oh, he pulling the bitch card.
There's no ammo over there, Krusnik.
I thought there was.
No, you'd see it on the map. It's over by the hab, over here.
You know you're on faster with your shovel out.
It's fine, they can go out there with you. They're probably just making sure you're still in the objective. Like, is this guy's cheating? Whoa. Hey, can I still use the mortar inside?
Yeah.
Sure.
Point
Tell me
at
how
the
that
doorway.
goes.
Let's see.
Point at the far door.
I wonder actually how that happens. I wonder if anyone's actually tried that. If it just glitch out and it actually go through the roof.
Alright, I'm with you guys.
I'm not gonna try it right now.
I've come to kill them
I
all.
wouldn't try it in this match, but like in a private, just fuck around on the server kind of deal.
It's a nice mask you got
Oh,
there,
hold on.
Master.
Look, see an American
This
right
is
now.
Tell me if you died.
still in the cap zone.
That's
Grimes.
That's what Team
How did
6
you
has
get
been doing to
promoted?
me tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I got TK
Hold on,
both
Mike.
rounds. I'm not happy.
Well, I wouldn't be
So that's
surprised
kind
if
of
you
like-
get
Alright,
TK.
does anyone have experience
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
gonna go with
GP25?
you too. And if I get
I'm
TK,
getting
it's one
confused.
of you.
GP30 actually. It's the Russian grenade launcher.
Remember,
How
guys,
about it?
2-story is priority, so if you start taking a lot of contacts, fall back to this area and
Um,
defend this place.
The M4 Grenadier has the luxury of having
it's
sight.
on the
It's
second floor of
grenade
the
sights
two-story
like
building.
right on the down the center of the gun, while the GP30s is on the side. Does the grenade travel where the sights are? Or does it travel from where it actually sits? I don't know
I
how
have
the
literally
game
no
renders
idea.
the grenade.
You
Fuck
just
it.
asked me, like,
It should be off the
question.
rifle sights, technically
I have no
speaking.
idea.
No. There's grenade sights on the
You say to me?
left-hand side.
No, I mean it should be far enough down range. Yeah, it's gonna be basically the same, but
Up close, it's gonna
closer,
be down the
it's
center of the
basically
rifle.
gonna be
Okay. That's basically what I was asking. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure how they did it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't fuck it up. You got.
Don't fuck it up.
They're
man.
watching you, man.
Cool. Just don't get. If it starts getting rough, you fall back and have them die up there. I don't care.
Don't team kill
Don't team kill anybody.
Hey, remember to ready your back blast or whatever when you're gonna shoot.
Gonna kill first.
The bows and bears, I swear to God, you better kill people out there.
Yep.
Don't worry, I won't.
What are you going to do? Report me to ICE?
No, I'm gonna transfer you to the company. Be quiet.
Fight me.
Contact 015 on foot, Sergeant Speirs.
They're taking the same position on a radio station. I see them.
Here, a truck as well, northeast.
If you want to use them, oh wait, we can't use them order.
75 low.
One V says north.
Yeah, northeast.
He's continuing east down that road, Sergeant.
Where's he moving?
Yeah, don't even waste the round.
Speirs.
No, they were far away. They were on the other side of the road as well.
You want me to scare the gunner on the radio tower?
I don't see anyone.
You won't be able to see him.
If you can hit him, go for it.
It's actually kind of worries. Let your SL know that the Humvee.
Oh, I see the Humvee moving. Crap, it's moving towards the radio tower.
But that Humvee's moved up by the radio tower now. Right.
Are they using the
Master
code
started
one?
supporting a
Oh, they
vehicle
are code. I
between,
can't
the two
tell.
of, between us. It's a potential Humvee on our north.
Mortars.
Oh shit.
Carly, for fuck's sakes!
Oh, Speirs is there.
Yeah. Speirs died. Whatever.
He died from dysentery.
Speirs got murdered.
I don't think so.
They're moving the Humvee away from the radio station.
There's still one sitting right in front of the radio station that's not moving.
Not sure if that's empty or the one from last round.
That's empty. That's empty. I just checked the map.
Oh yeah, the map tells it right.
I have a feeling they're going to attack from the east because they haven't attacked from the east yet. So if I die, or south, I meant.
Be patient and wait for them.
So,
Barris, is that still the cap?
we can leave the cap. Enemy contacts taking the same hill, I think, or... No, they're not. Wait, are they?
Mortars.
You're hot mic in Crossneck.
Oh, I see an enemy squad. Shit.
Are you actually hitting things over there, Barris?
Yeah, I'm hitting them. Tell Chief Lag that if he goes over that hill, he's gonna see an enemy squad right in front of him.
Okay, you remember where they were the first round? On that hill? They're there again. I see one contact moving across the hill to our east, northeast.
There you go. Yeah, I got one.
from Rio.
Kelsey, coming in with me?
Suction.
Speirs is down.
Yeah, I know. Nice one. I hope you killed at least a couple.
Let me know when they start trying to breach from the south, and I'll take them out.
That's the sound of the Humvee providing overwatch. I've been running in the compound.
Contacts coming from southeast, moving towards the compound. They're close. Danger close. It's one, so it's gonna be command. Maybe, or a scout, or whoever's on point. No, it's a guy on. There's one level.
They're right outside to the southeast. Got it. 155 my position.
I'm adjusting towards southeast. Roger. Still watching the same door.
I've got more contacts coming across the hill.
Kill them.
Waiting for them to get close so they don't know I'm here. They're trying to breach the outer wall now. They're still on your east side, they're not on the south.
Hopefully they go down south. If they don't make their way down south and they start breaching badly, I want you to push in.
Right. I'm waiting for them to get grouped on the door.
Nades over these.
4 minutes, they're gonna start pushing harder.
Smoke coming from southeast,
Lands down.
grenades northeast. Sergeant, once you get contact, I'll throw a grenade down.
What's up?
If you make contact, I'll throw a grenade down.
Oh, what they said, okay.
Engaging, I'm engaged.
Engage then.
Humvee's on me. You just got out.
Still watching the southeast entrance.
Smoke's in. West side.
Still up, Sergeant?
Yeah. For now.
Blue smoke, red smoke.
Thank you.
They're in the bomb. They came
They're not
through
trying to
the
breach
south.
the south
in the
entrance.
southeast
They're not.
entrance. Southeast. One just came in.
The both
I got
go
one
on.
of them. Let's send more nades over.
Sending one more nade to that doorway. Did you say?
Hang on, hang on.
Are they on the south? Are they inside the door? I can put one through the
No,
door.
there was one down. I took one down. Put one through the door because there's probably more. Southeast of me. That's so east. Probably.
All right, there's a Humvee right next to me, so I'm getting. They're not trying to breach your side right at the moment, but they're more focused in northeast.
Alright.
Humvee to the southeast.
Humvee's out, Humvee's out. Oh, wait, no, he's... Cross 6 down. One coming through the doorway. I couldn't get him in time. He's on that south entrance. Did you get him?
Nice job, Grimes.
I got 2 of them. Keep doing what you're doing at south entrance. Did you get him?
One more, Grimes. One more. In your building.
Yep, there. Took another one
Grimes
down.
is down. Push to the south entrance. I don't think they're... I may be going momentarily because I don't have good angles. Oh, God.
I'm still watching the southeast door.
I'm pushing up around.
Throwing grenade.
Throwing a grenade outside the building.
I stopped them on the south, the east. Kill. I don't know if there's any more.
I'm still watching it.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
They are outside the 2-story. All around. Sergeant Robles is down.
What do you mean all outside the 2-story? I don't know where all outside the 2-story is.
Inside the compound?
All of them? Okay.
Yeah, they're inside the compound. We should fall back to the 2-story and try to defend it.
Yeah, I'm on the
coming
second floor. Second floor is clear. First floor still has enemies.
You got the good of us?
I got one down. I'm good.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm moving back to 2-story right now.
Okay.
Purple Kessel, you're still up in it?
Yeah, I'm watching the stairs. They could be on the first floor.
I've come in the south entrance. I'm inside. He's on the west, I believe.
I'm coming in this first floor right now.
Got 2.
Okay.
Two.
Nice job. Let me know when you reach the stairs, Curly.
Yep, I'm coming up right now.
Roger. Alright, Dubose is down. Curly, watch the stairs.
You got it.
He's got like 30 seconds. Alright, game, nice job.
We did it!
Oh my god!
Sweet!
Oh my god, I got 5 kills!
I got 2. I picked off 2 before I died.
Oh my god.
Same, I got 2.
Dude, Conrad is behind like the whole squad.
Hey, good good.
Someone's happy.
Oh my god,
All allies.
this is insane.
We won every round.
All American. Sorry.
Oh my god, Bears. Come on.
No, I don't think any of them do where they were.
I died from bleeding out, dude. That was so bad.
You got, yeah, you were red when you got hit by that grenade launcher.
Oh my
inside.
lord.
And you can't spawn on the FOB.
It was a 1v2, yeah. We still won though.
Got 70 seconds.
Where are we spawning?
He's used to seeing people on it.
He's played the game for a long time too. Donut's been around since. Are we spawning?
We're spawning at the fob. The timer's going fast, so.
Let's spawn the fob.
Whoa.
Oh jeez.
Big squad of the night. Oh, what goes to us?
Alright. So
And
I'm
once
gonna
it's
go ahead and
spawned,
get
it's
started.
not
We're a little bit over time here, so best that we just
Can we
run
be
through
there
this
in
quickly.
spirit?
You can't spawn since it's
Overall
quiet.
tonight things looked quite good actually on both tack and defense.
there in spirit.
I saw a lot of good plays from defenders there, particularly the last round had a lot of good plays. One thing that I do need to bring up is for the attacking team kills were fucking awful tonight. Master Sergeant got shot in the ass 2 rounds in a row when he was on attack. So make sure you guys are properly, taking the time to ID your targets. If you look, I'm sure you can all see on myself and the Master Sergeant here that there are blue name tags above us, and the blue name tags indicate that we are friendlies. Those show up pretty much at any range. It doesn't really matter how far away you are. If you sight in on somebody, you're gonna see that name tag pop up. So
Good job, Curly.
make sure you're properly taking the extra second to ID your target as an enemy, and make sure you work on actually identifying targets based on their camo. They're pretty distinctive camos. The camo we're wearing looks absolutely nothing like the Russian desert camo, so those kind of team kills should not be happening. Overall, defenses tonight, huge improvement over last week. Last week was, pretty fucking horrible in the defense category, so I'm glad to see that improved. Mortars, I saw some actually fairly decent mortars from the attackers. I did not see many mortars from the defenders, but that's all right. I know that in the first round, I saw enough mortars from the defenders to last me a lifetime. 3 rounds landed within, 10 meters of where I was standing, and then followed me down the hill as I was trying to run away from them. So there was some good work on both sides with the mortars. Any comments, questions, concerns about the drill you guys want to bring? Go ahead, Bolter.
I wanted to bring up that last round, the motor in the building. The only reason that I was able to be put in there was because valid placement was turned on. Otherwise, I thought that was kind of gamey. But that's my only complaint.
What?
Fair enough. Corporal Bolter, or Bolander, excuse me.
Counter it up, P2.
Oh well.
Counter it.
I actually thought the attacks went pretty well, but honestly, I thought the attacks last week were a little better. And I attribute that not to us getting worse, but to not being as good under more pressure.
So we got worse.
So I think this was kind of a good learning experience.
I think we did better this one.
And actually, I think we're making a tough drill. That makes us better. That struggle.
Yeah, drill wasn't, drills aren't supposed to be easy. I'm glad that there was a little bit of struggle in it. The attacks definitely had a bit tough time there getting into the objective at the end there. Some had an easier time than others. Obviously, when you play a completely internal defense, it makes it very easy for the attackers to get up on you. But we didn't see much of that, and a lot of those attacks were actually, a lot of the rounds in general, quite close there. Especially that first one was very close, and the last one was down to a 3v2, so they were very close and well fought rounds.
Nothing about us too.
I believe I had PFC Strickland next.
Yes, I think both rounds are very nice. I enjoy the way we're playing it, but I'd like to just put one comment in, is that I think the medics are being underused as of late. I think the medics should do a lot better if we get at least one revive. And just my personal opinion, I'd make a comment on you or something like that.
I don't think they're underused.
I didn't catch that last part, POC. What was that?
Oh, I'd just like to hear your opinion on the fact of maybe medics having somewhat of a revive, because medics don't seem to have much place now, because you get shot, you die, and there's the very rare chance that you can actually be managed. Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
The quote company policy is that drill leader has the idea on it. For certain scenarios, revives are going to be more viable than others. Obviously, the scenario we had last week had revives, and certain tactics that were used didn't exactly match up with the revives. So this week we left out revives, and potentially this would have been a better scenario to allow revives.
I disagree.
But it's still something that
He's just trying to appease
I
them.
need to work on. I'm not used to having revives and drills, so over the next few weeks, months, I'm sure we'll have scenarios that are better tailored to incorporating our medic. Of course, your medics can heal without using your infantry first aid kits, so the medics still have a role to play in each squad. With their healing. Today I was wounded. I didn't have time to pull out my bandage as I was engaging an enemy. So one of the medics, I believe from S3, ran up and healed me while I engaged an enemy. So there are still uses for those for medics without E being able to revive. PFC Debo.
On that last round, I think part of it was also that we had a lot of experience with attacking the first 2 rounds, so we also kind of knew mostly what you guys would do that other round. Because like with where I was positioned, I just noticed that no one was clearing that little compound there, so I figured I'd try going there, and ended up working out.
All right.
Oh, and the second thing, the medics are pretty reasonably effective, because the first round I was going to clear a compound and I got shot by someone in a corner with an AK and I was bleeding out and I'd already used bandage, and Grimes immediately just rushed over to me. He's like, "All right, got you, dude, good to go." And unfortunately I died anyway, but
yeah, I think even without utilizing the revives, the medics definitely have a place, especially in scenarios like that where you're too busy to pull out your IFAK and heal yourself. So I think that they're definitely while they may be underutilized, that's more of a squad thing rather than utilizing the revive mechanic. A squad is in each squad, not as in the game squad, of course. Speirs, go ahead.
Uh-oh. Salute.
Yeah, if you guys, want to have a discussion about that,
I was gonna say that
time
during
isn't really the
debrief.
place for that. However, I did not specify that the mortar had to be in a position to be fired. So as far as the rules are concerned, putting it in the building was not breaking the rules, and it was all good. Sergeant Deathfield, you had PTS as well.
I like the drill. I just think we need some practice just coordinating the mortars in general. It's something new that a lot of us really haven't dealt with a lot, so it's not hugely surprising. One thing that helped was actually placing the mortar with the team leader in his own little 2-man squad. That would help with the comm issues that we would often have, because it is like a team asset, so it might as well just be the team leader calling it exactly where he wants it. I think that really, really helps, and we just need some practice with the mortars is all.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely a lot of room to improve. However, I think for the first time we're using mortars in squad, I actually saw some fairly accurate rounds fired from both the attackers and defenders. I know once you guys got the ranges down or whatever in later rounds, that's expected, but even in the first round, I know that the mortar fires, got that stuff down pretty quickly, which was very good to see. Go ahead, PFC Hauser. This will be our last one. We are way over time.
Yeah, just 2 quick things. For the medic, if it wasn't for Minor being a medic, I definitely would have bled out on the first round. And the second round, whoever was on the mortar for Americans, I was on mortar for Russian, and I literally had a mortar drop right on top of, like, right on my lap. Like, it was perfect.
Excellent. That's actually good to hear. Yeah, so obviously, the more we use mortars, the more people are going to learn those. So, yeah, exactly. Everybody used the same compound. I think a lot of map knowledge comes into play there, because that objective is way bigger in that single compound, and you guys set up in that compound every single time. So that's one thing. Comes down to pubbing, which is another announcement that I was going to make. So pub. And before we dismiss, just real quick, can I get ones in chat if you like the drill, two if you did not?
It's a good drill.
All right, that looks pretty good.
It's a good drill.
Thank you to our guests for coming. Chief, Master Sergeant, PFC Hauser, Corporal Lepper, thank you guys. You guys are the best. Everybody else, thank you guys for coming. SLs, ASLs, SLT, Platoon Clerk, my channel. Everybody else is dismissed. See you guys next week.
I have nothing to say.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
see you guys on
I
Thursday.
did it too early. What did I do?
mean, good